Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a while. Usually I'm outside. Today I'm going to be inside. There's a video I posted years ago. I mean, we're talking about 9, 10 years ago. Holy shit! It's like basically the video is stating 10 things women always want but don't need. Number one, they want you to go and bend over backwards to make them happy. That's something they don't need. In reality, we struggle every day because of that. Us men know the pain and suffering that we go through. Number 9, it's very simple. They expect you to get them a ring, and they expect you to spend as much money as possible to keep their asses together and keep everything happy. They think by throwing a ring on their finger, it's going to get you anywhere. When all reality is just going to get you hurt. Number 8, they expect you to be at their beck and call every 5 minutes. And I've dealt with that myself. You know, it's like my ex used to like constantly go, you need to do this, you need to do that. Well, guess what? That's why they're an ex, and I'm not with them no more. Number 7, at any given moment, a woman expects you to drop everything you're doing to make them happy. That ain't how it should be. A relationship's about building a bond and being happy together, not just one person doing everything. Number 6, most important one to me, is just because you're not working doesn't mean you're responsible to do laundry, dishes, cleaning the entire house, taking care of the kids 24/7. It's a team effort. And women seem to always expect the opposite to do everything if the opposite is not working. Even when I was working, I was doing more than my fair share of chores and housework. Number 5, every woman expects you to not have any time for yourself. And what I mean by that is if you want to go play a game for a couple hours, you're the bad person if they're not happy. And that shouldn't be an issue. Number 4, in a relationship, a woman always wants. And this is one of the most controversial subjects, but I think it's very important I bring this one up, is that you as a guy, when you guys want that time, that romantic moment, a woman's always going to be, I don't think it's a good enough time. I don't think I'm interested in doing it. But the minute you're doing something, they want to go do it. And that can mess up a relationship in the long run. Number 3, this is my fuck you one. Excuse my language with the adult content here. But this is my F you one. And this is, a woman expects you to not only be there financially, mentally, and completely there, but they expect you to watch the kids 24/7. And when kids are not around, they expect, okay, I can go to sleep and take a nap. And then after you've had the kids for 24/7, they still expect you to go out and do something. Number 2, and this is the one that really pisses me off, is that when you're in a relationship, it's about you guys. You spend 8 years in a relationship together with somebody, and the minute they break up with you, they instantly jump back into a relationship. And to me, especially in a life or death situation that I was involved into in mine, I was given up on and not given a fair enough chance to try to make right in that issue. My ex literally jumped into another relationship less than 3 months after she dumped me over something that could have been fixed and made better. Just by a simple, hey, you might want to go see a doctor to get medical help. Instead, I suffered having a heart attack. And while I was trying to heal, she left me. Literally a week and a half later, after I almost died, she dumped me. And number one thing that women just, for some fucking reason, seem to always think it's okay to really sit there and ruin a guy. Like literally ruin a guy. So for instance, like me, my situation was, like I said in the second one, about that. Well, this is a good one here. This is even better than the last one. And that is, You know, when you're in a relationship, it's evolved around two people. No matter how you look at it, it takes two people to work a relationship, and it takes two people to work together. It's when you go out after you guys break up, and your ex will literally go and tell everybody you did all these bad things. But here's the thing, there had been never no proof of any of my bad doing. Yeah, of course, you know, with issues, I made comments on my Facebook Messenger. But in reality, them comments I made were just trying to protect my family and trying to keep my family together. So when you're in that situation, you don't know what to do. You have no choice but to do that in particular thing, you know. So we went on for about a couple weeks, arguing on and off, bickering. Here I am trying to heal the whole time. And the thing is, the only thing as a guy during that time I was trying to do was try to keep my family together. You have 3 kids, you got to get them involved. Instead, she blocked me of all contact, like most women would. Took my rights from me. I'm healing from a heart attack. I got a blood clot in my heart. I can't do anything about it. So I felt like I was being taken advantage of. So basically, number one is basically coming down to it. It's all about letting a woman take advantage of you when you're down. And they can't get back up. So, to my inspiration of this comment I'm going to make here is the fact is, you guys and myself need to realize sometimes we make mistakes. And no matter how we like it or not, we're going to pay for it. Losing your kids, losing everything you ever owned, losing your livelihood of what makes you happy and makes you lovable. The problem is you as a guy should know that basically the relationship's over with. And that's what I had to deal with. I had to wake up and realize everything that I ever loved in my entire life was destroyed because I wasn't given a fair enough chance. If my ex had told me, hey, maybe you should go find medical help. If she had went on to me and said, hey, I'll help you go find a site, company to get to. I look for companies. I just didn't know what to do. I'm not all the way there sometimes, so sometimes I make mistakes. We're humans. But here's the valuable thing here that you're going to learn from me, is that when you're down, it's the worst time for you because that's when most women will let you down. They'll wait till you're almost on your knees and kick you in the damn balls. So the best thing I can advise you to do is to push yourself to be better, so that way, if that time does come, you're mentally prepared for a bad breakup. I spent 8 years with my heart and soul. I gave a great relationship up for 4 years, and I couldn't do anything about it. The problem is, in life, we challenge ourselves to be great, and sometimes great is not good enough. So no matter how hard you try or how hard you work on something, just know it's never going to be safe until you fully know in your heart it's safe. I hope you guys realize this in life, especially younger males and females too, that not all of us guys are bad. We just make bad mistakes. In the long run, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But here's the advice I can give you. Quit thinking about the issue and work on the issue. If you're having an issue in your relationship, try to fix it. If you can't fix it, walk away. If I had just walked away earlier, I probably wouldn't have gotten hurt as bad. But hey, this is me telling you, stay frosty, have a great day. Here's my 1,100 video blog, and this is the number 5 video for everybody to watch. Have a great day. Hoorah.